Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Leon Smith player career mode. In the last episode we started off against Haas where things were going well, but unfortunately we did end the game 1-0 as you can see on your screens. Very annoying indeed. We tried to get the win over them, but it just wasn't meant to be, and we did, like I said, get the draw. Next game that we did go against Rangers in the own firm rivalry, one of the biggest rivalries in football history and today's presence right now. Big game. We started off really well, thought we could get the win because we got the late minute goal to bring it back, and then a massive defensive error has potentially cost us the league, but it's still into play. But we need a miracle this episode with potentially the last 3 remaining games if we do get knocked out for Real Madrid, which I will get onto right now. That was our last game in the last episode. We lost 1-0, but now we have got the home advantage, so maybe we can bring it back. But first we have to get past Aberdeen. As you can see, it's very tight. I mean, if we win this game we go to 80 points. Rangers, we need them to lose the game to then potentially go on to win it in the last game, but then they've got to lose it as well. So that's what I'm saying, we need a miracle here today, and Rangers, as you can see, are undefeated, so I can't see it happening. But you never know, this is football. However, let's get into the lines against Aberdeen. As you can see, pretty much the same lines, but the one thing I feel like our manager's had a bit of a problem with, he has not rotated the team enough, because as you can see, this is probably the 4th or 5th game in a row now where our stamina's pretty much on half, so very annoying indeed, but seems like the same lineups. Let's see if we can do a miracle away at Ivy Lane. So here we have it then. Here we have it. It's Celtic versus Aberdeen. This is a bit of a wild one here. Aberdeen need to win as well, but it looks like it will be falling to Rangers at this rate. Match objective of 8.5, possession of 55, and take at least 3 shots on target. We need a lot of them, but we have to do it for free, it seems. Let's get into it. So here we have it then. Celtic versus Aberdeen. Celtic could potentially go on to win it, really, but like I said, we messed up badly in defence against Rangers in the last episode, which is very annoying indeed. Nothing I could have done there. Just very silly defensive error, really. We let them beat us to get the 2-2, and then well, yeah, very annoying. But you never know, could be through here potentially. Good ball straight away to Leon Smith. Got a bit of a gap here, gets past number 5 as well. Can put it back there to Turnbull. I told him to get the shot off, and Roos there does well to save it. I was hoping, to be fair, he'll turn a little bit more direct towards goal, not turn his back towards the goal and then press the B button. But it is what it is. That will fall to me right there. We'll go to Iwata. He's flinged it into me, to be fair. Now we're going to scoop turn it there. Give it into Turnbull, but once again, terrible from it. Oh, we might have nearly nicked it off there, but Turnbull being a bit sloppy when we mattered the most. As you can definitely see, I reckon we'll definitely be player of the season. I reckon we will. I mean, our goal distribution compared to anyone else's in the attacking threat is second to none. Let's just say that. But will I get the move to Man United? That's the question. Or will we be sat at Celtic? You never know, but we need them shots on target. Smith plays it into Turnbull. Turnbull on the ball here. Can we get the pass through? We can. Smith on the ball. Go for the finesse shot, and it goes off the post/bar. Good effect right there. Does that count as on target? I mean, it is technically on the target, but I'm not too sure. But as you can see, ricochets off the post. Very unlucky indeed. We needed that. We do indeed. But it is what it is. Roos plays it into Santos here. Santos plays it in to McDonald. McKenzie on the ball now. Maybe to get that there. We wasn't able to. McDonald misses the ball to McKenzie. Into Rosuski. Myroski. I don't know how to pronounce that one there. Fair enough. We've got the ball back here. Smith boy going to play it inside. Alright, play the UK. I didn't really want it there, but actually worked it for the best. That's fine. Need to run that down that line. Smith here. Got a bit of room to run into here. Plays inside, and we couldn't do it. I was trying to go for a bit of trickery there, trying to fake him out again, but we couldn't get the challenge back off. 30 minutes in now, though, a bit of a stalemated game so far. Celtic looking like the better team. This number 17 is literally pretty much around the entire length of the half of the pitch. Played it back inside, but we have done well there. A lot of pressure from Smith. Maybe I should be more of a centre mid or a DM, you never know. Turn to Kawan there. So well done there. That'll be a little fake out. And they get it into Abada. Now Abada should be neutralising this wing. He can play it back. He does. Into Smith. Smith on the finesse shot there. Roos is there. Neen has still got it, Label. It is ruled offside. We get to see it again here. Who was offside? Was it? Can't be Neen, surely. It might have been, to be fair. It was. It was wild. Very wild indeed. I thought because he ran back onside it'd be fine, but turns out it wasn't. So fair enough there. Well done from the linesman. The officials finally getting something right in this game. Smith into Iwata. Into Smith. Pulls it back there. Lower composure from him. It's going to try and work inside now. Neen needs an option. It's a great ball, to be fair. Didn't really ask for it, though. Bit of a weird one. Kawan. Into Smith. That's a bit of a dangerous challenge there, and surprisingly, that's not an advantage. I thought he would have dived down. The ref would have blown it there, but surprisingly not. Must have been a good challenge in his eyes. Still 0-0. Bit of a weird one, this. And we go into the half-time break 0-0. Like I just said, I mean, I don't know what to really do with this team at the moment. I mean, I feel like Leon Smith is doing all he can. But it's just been one of them games where it's been a bit stalemated. Nothing's really happened. Just got to keep going, I suppose. So 0-0 still going into the second half. No changes from Brendan Rodgers. Duke is on the ball. What is going to happen here? Clarkson now plays it in to Devlin. Devlin here. Plays it back. Hopefully Selwick and Brendan Rodgers having a bit of team talking, just a bit more different tactics approach here from maybe our midfield defence. And to be fair, it started really well because Neen could play through Smith. And Smith could run through here. McDonald does really well. Probably should have gone for the shot there, to be honest. But we decided not to. Devlin plays into Clarkson. Oh, I thought we got it off Jensen there. Santos. Can't do it. Unlucky. Could get it there, though. They're playing very risky at the back here, Aberdeen. Really didn't expect this approach from them. Thought there'd be more of it. Both teams need to go for the result here. We haven't got a clue what's happening with the Rangers one. It looks like Turnbull has gone off, which, to be honest, he's been quite bad in the Camero in the last couple of games. So I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't start against Real Madrid and Rio does. Since Rio has been coming on, he's been brilliant. So I don't understand why he's not starting. Terrible tactics there from the manager. It's going to go back there. I was going to go forward a bit more, but I wasn't really feeling the vibe for it. Kawan. Awata. Just need to space out here. Space out a little bit. Awata, switch the ball if you have to. I'm not doing it. It's a ball through there. But it's silly. It's very silly from the team. I mean, we could have easily switched the ball there, and now Aberdeen and Devlin could do something here with Duke here. And Yuki does well. Smith on the ball. Plays that wide to Neen. Could be ball down on again if he hits him. Unlucky. But it was direct football, which is good. But we just need to be a little bit more crisp with it. Neen, a lot better. Watter, be quicker, my man. At this rate, if it ends 0-0, I was going to say, speak before soon. Out wide here. Watter to Neen. There's a one more inside. Potential was up for Peraza. And Peraza does very poor. But yeah, like I was saying, if it ends like this, then our season is definitely over. And Rangers have had a stormer, and they should manage to get a clean slate of just going to win the next game, and they've done it. Plaster payments into Morwaski. Winning from Langenbike and the defence. Come on, we need a goal, boys. Pedraza into Smith. Good switch out wide there. To a man who's not touched the ball hardly this half in Abada. Abada, can he work inside? He can. One more. Rio. Trying to go fake back there. We couldn't do it. And I nearly lost my head there. Trying to just work it back inside. Oh, we went chances. There we go, Neen. That's it. We're still on the last man here. It's ball down there. Well we played. Rio. Ah, I need to be better there, man. Needs to be a lot better. It's not good, this, ladies and gentlemen. I will say for Celtic and Leon Smith. Could this be another season? And there's no goals. Kind of getting that old Harry Kane vibe right here. McGarvey could potentially run through here. Duke on the ball. Plays it into Shinnie. Shinnie here. Aberdeen looking for something here. Devon. And I think that is all she wrote. We end the game 0-0. But like I was saying, am I going to be the new Harry Kane, being one of the best strikers of all time? Well, especially England. And no silverware. Because at this rate, we ain't. We're not winning anything at the moment with this player career mode. And it is what it is, I suppose. I mean, Celtic, we're doing alright. But still no trophies. All that's left is the Champions League. So here we are then, the semi-finals against Real Madrid. Can we do something magical right here? I mean, obviously 1-0 down on aggregate to a team that they had Timo Werner and Ferguson, I do believe, up top. So we could do something here. But once again, I don't know why Turnbull is playing, to be honest. I mean, it should be the other guy in Cam. He's not been that good. The stamina's still there. Could be a hard one, this, but you never know. Come on. So here we have it then. The mighty Real Madrid. The best team in world football in my eyes with Man City. But we know Man City already. We could do something here against Real Madrid. Get to the final. Avoid losing the match, obviously. Complete 2 opponent passes there right there. And get a match run of 7.5. Big task of being 1-0 down. But it could happen here. Let's do this. Could we do it here today? Wasn't able to skip it there. It just happened straight away, so quick. And that's what I'm talking about there. Werner and Ferguson. And that man right there, the star boy in real life, in Jude Bellingham. Trent as well. Militao. I mean, you expect Real Madrid to get to a final. I mean, Celtic's done brilliant anyway. Maybe not in the league, not as much, but getting to a semi-finals and being out the champions in Man City is very good. But Ramirez there with a good save. Real Madrid starting strong as per usual. Not the best there. Going to try and go short there to Timo Werner. Valverde. Werner running through. It's a good ball, but Ramirez there is able to catch it quite comfortably. Just need to slow down now. Ball kick there. Oh, couldn't do it there. Jude back on the ball here. Into Trent Alexander-Arnold. Into Werner. Still can't believe they got Werner and Ferguson. You expect, I mean, no offence to them two individuals there, but you expect someone a bit more high quality there. You think of a Kylian Mbappe. Ferguson, good save from Ramirez. But saying that, I think Ferguson or Werner, I can't remember which one it was, did actually score in the first leg. And to be fair, if they're in a semi-final, they must be doing a job for them. So fair play. We're not letting Werner do that again to us. We are just going to clear the lines to Neen there. But he's not done anything with it there. Need to hold the ball a lot better there. Iwata. Dorosky. Good turn, man. Very good composure there. There's a ball over the top potentially here. It's a great ball as well. Try and head it back here. It's a little back heel. Back inside. Could be ball down here. Potentially get it in. Play it back here. Smith with a good chance potentially here. Going for the shot at goal here. And Thibaut Courtois has to force the save. And that should be a Celtic corner. And it will be. But can we do something quickly short here? I'm going to ask for it short. Because we all know what I'm going to do from this angle is gentlemen. Go for the finesse shot. Oh, and it just skims the post. We'll get to see it again here. Brilliant attempt from Leon Smith, and it comes just so close to that top right hand corner. Courtois had no chance. He might have got a tip to it, to be fair, if it was actually going on target, but very, very unlucky indeed, I must say. Dorosky, good head down to Smith, looking for an overlap and run. Bit of trickery here from him. Oh, let's play this. Could be ball into the mixer here. Johnson, could he get it into Smith? And Schlosserbeck has to do well. Once again, I mean, Celtic are looking good. I said this in the other leg, though. We're back out wide there. Leave a bit more room. And now Smith could go for the Torreira. He's gone for the left shot foot, though. And it's another good save. And now we're kind of in a simulation here of just having some shots on target. Over sure again. I mean, this is working here against the AI. And Smith could get third time lucky here. Unlucky. Jude with the block there. Of course it's Jude Bellingham. Good pass inside there. And we can't work it. Schlosserbeck does really well. I was looking for that back pass back inside. Maybe potentially get an assist there. It wasn't meant to be. Timo Werner. So you're going to do from this position here. In it to Trent. Can't get it past him. That should be probably the advantage there. Rojo did clip his foot, but he still keeps going on. Timo Werner bounces past the defence here. Running at him. In it to Brahim Diaz here. And Ramirez with a good save on the front row. Ancelotti looking on, thinking he should have probably got the goal there. And Celtic are looking quite strong at home, I must say, but Jesus, I didn't expect that there. Ramirez. Really good clearance there. There's a potential head on there if we can get a Neen. And I'm just offside, which is very, very unfortunate indeed, I must say, because I thought I timed that absolutely fantastically. But as you can see, I must have definitely not, because I'm way, way offside there. Very annoying. Still, goalless in this episode though, but coming close. Many turning the opposition like they're nothing. Plays out wide there to Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia into Schlosserbeck, into Valverde now. Real Madrid doing what they do best a little bit and just holding possession. But we have got off Valverde, but it wasn't enough to continue on with the game. First half, goalless like the Aberdeen game. Leon Smith once again, probably being Celtic's best player. But the rest of the teams are letting him down. Not the best there. Need to do better. Radio, second half, Brendan Rodgers, no changes. What a surprise right there. Very, very annoying indeed. Iwata is inside there. Neen. We'll work it in there. We can. Good turn and twisting, but Militao read what I was trying to do there with the tackers. Werner. Playing it out wide there to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Arnold into Werner. Werner with a fantastic bit of speed here. This is what he's good at there. And well, he has shut the haters up, including myself, because That was fantastic from him. What a run indeed from Timo Werner. The strength, the pace there. He's literally just gone past 4 bloody Celtic colours there. And absolutely banged it in against Ramirez. And Celtic is not looking good for him. Here's the semi-final. The last bit of the competition. Very annoying.
A lot of Fortnite.
So it looks like Turnbull is finally going off. I mean, to be honest, I'll be very surprised if Brendan Rodgers is going to be the Celtic manager after this. Bottom the league and then also doing really well in the Champions League. But terrible decisions there, not resting players. Turnbull's starting as well, and he's been poor the last couple of games. And now it is collapsed at the back. And, well, we're very lucky not to be 3-0 down right there. It is another substitution. And it's for an even better player. And I feel like if that man there was through and go with Ferguson, he would have made it 2-0 and 3-0 on aggregate. Ultra attack here because Brendan Rodgers knows his job potentially could be on the line here. And it could be the last appearance here for Leon Smith. You never know. Ooh, dirty foul there from Sloshtebeck. Neen should be playing through Real there. There's a ball through here. Could get a chance here to cut inside. We do. We get a cutting chance. A good shot. Goal. And Courtois again forces the save. We're looking for that top left-hand corner. Leon Smith on the floor. Knowing he could have done something there. Neen coming off for Abada. What can we do from here? It's going for the front post. Going for the overlap. Okay. And this is one man you do not want to be running at the defence. Let's be honest with you right here. Vinicius Jr. has sent him to the shops. This is what all wingers should be doing. Here's Vinicius Jr. He's running through. Vinny! And it's 3-0. It's pure domination from Real Madrid. We thought we had maybe an advantage and a chance at the home ground of Celtic. But it wasn't meant to be. Real Madrid will be going to the final. And Celtic will be getting knocked out. Leon Smith looking on the halfway line thinking, is this the end of his Celtic career? It looks that way. But we need the shots and targets. So very frustrating indeed. The question is though, I'm not too sure what happens. I mean, can we get the move to Man United? Do we stay with Celtic for another season? Do we spice things up and go to the Premier League? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this game really works for it. If I haven't hit all the objectives, I need the shots on targets here. But there could be a chance here. Going to get the shot on target now when Militao, the Brazilian nightmare at the back, has done really well to deny me. Just one stat in this game. 6.9. I think, to be honest, I don't think that's that bad considering we're pretty much 3-0 down now. And it could be 4 here now. Because this man, I don't know why he's not starting. He's running through again. Cutting inside. Johnson does well. Panicking at the back again here. I'm going to have to call for it because they don't know what they're doing there. They don't know which way how to play to. Montague anomaly is going off there. New position's right. Striker. I mean, the tactics all this game was completely wrong. We started off really strongly. But it wasn't enough. Pass inside there. Fincher. Gonna play quicker once again. Sloppiness is what I'm saying with the team. Was not the best indeed. Vinicius Jr. trying to cut in. Gets denied. Scales on the ball here. Can we get a bit of a consolation for our fans here? To downline pass. Terrible from Scales. Many worse into Jude Bellingham. Into Diaz. Jude on the ball. 85th minute now. Just put her over our misery. Trent on the ball now. Looking for another Champions League title under his name. Brian Diaz plays it into Timo Werner. Going for the shot now. Ramirez with a fantastic save, to be fair. I must say, that was a really good save from the keeper. Vinicius Jr. plays it into Timo Werner. The 2 goal scorers who have absolutely rinsed the Celtics defence. And here it comes again. It goes into Jude. Abada. Just get out. Get out, man. There it is. The ball's finally out. And Smith. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, that's all she wrote. Let's have a look at... Can we get one more goal, potentially? No, not the best pass. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Our amazing Champions League reign has unfortunately come crashing down. There's a lot of boos from the stadium because I think they expected a better kind of, well, display from Celtic. A bit more passion, fight to bring it back into the Scottish... legends in Celtic were not there today. And Leon Smith very sad, thinking, is this the end for Celtic? You never know. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is pretty much going to wrap it up right there. I mean, we can have a look at the Champions League to see if they're playing the final. And it will be Real Madrid versus AC Milan. It could have been Bayern, but a wild second leg there makes it 4-3 in aggregate to Milan. But as you can see, looking at the league table, there is no chance we can win it. So what I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see for our player contract right here, your path to United, we need a lot more shots on target. And I'll be honest, it says negotiation going, but I believe it's been saying it for the last couple of episodes now. And we need that one tick to do, I think, confirm the move to Man United. So what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a little bit of a cheat in this. I'm going to do a 12-minute game. Also, I will not show you. I'm not going to score any goals as well because I don't want it to kind of jinx with my stats. But in terms of the shots on target, we are just going to get them in this game. I'm going to do the nice little gritty work. You won't see it. I'll skip it. I'll cut it out. Don't worry. But then you'll basically be loaded back to the screen and we'll assess it from there. On maybe do we go to Man United or Celtic? So we've got two of the options right there. Who knows? Maybe someone else. But it looks like it could potentially Man United. So what I'll do, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in a minute. Back to the menu screen. Also, I'll get these shots on targets against Iberian.
2 hours later.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have just finished the game 0-0. And as you can see, we have got the shots on target. We just got it by 1. Let's continue on. But we did that so we can get the option. Oh, hello. Have we got player of the season again? It looks like we have, but this time for Celtic. I don't think we'll be getting this contract. The Brazilian in Kaka will be nominating myself here. I mean, to be honest, the shots on target wouldn't have helped it anyway, so in a way this was coming anyway. So very nice indeed. I think we scored a total of like 29 goals this season. We'll check out after. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. But we have to do them shots on target because, oh, it would have just got a bit stale, wouldn't it? We didn't really want to stay at Celtic again when we had Man United knocking on the door. It was stupid, really. I mean, when you think, really, with the stats we played, they would have offered a contract anyway because this silly shots on target thing that EA have done. We have to do it. It's one of them. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if we can see the players of the season and also the team of the tournament. So here we have the team of the tournament. Surely I should be in this in the ST row when I've just won the golden boot and the player of the season. If it loads, it takes like a year. And we have, of course, we have Turnbull's in as well, which you expect of the assist as well. Johnston is in there as well. Golden boot winner, as you can see there, 35 appearances, 29 goals, average measure of 8.7. And season assist 12 with a transfer value of 70 million. But that's what I'm saying right there. Them stats right there. I mean, if I've got a value that much and the game is relying on me to get shots on target, I think it's just very stupid. Hence why we did complete it. We kind of had to cheat at the end there, but it had to be done. So it looks like we'll be on our way to next season at Man United at Old Trafford. The Devils will be having the mighty Leon Smith. Let's just have a look at my squad hub actual stats for this season. Potentially special, as you can see. But there you go, 48 games, 39 goals and 15 assists. Champions League, pretty much 7 goals as well. So like I said, I feel like the contract was only fair for me to get anything from Man United. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we actually do get the contract and then we'll go from there. So here we have it then. Here we have it. The end of the season has arrived. And we got the recommendations here, but like I said, the stats we had, I just definitely deserve a bigger club. I mean, what is this here? I mean, let's just get it right here. A one-star club, I mean, really game, I mean, typical. I mean, to be honest, Benfica would have been a decent shout, to be fair, or maybe Watford, considering we was in that division already, and I feel like with Benfica, it would be very good to do Benfica. However, with the player I am now within 2 seasons, we deserve a massive, massive club. No offence there to Celtic. So here we go. The contract has been signed from Leon Smith. He is now a Man United player. We are in the Premier League next season. It was inevitable. I mean, this had to happen. Celtic, I'm sorry. I mean, we did what we could do, but the rest of the team let us down to finally get a bit of silver. But maybe we, Ten Hag, Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford can transform Man United back to the glory days like they was underneath Ferguson. It's loading up now, and we should. There it is. Again, the famous cutscene. You'd think they'd change him up in a bit of player career, but it isn't. But there it is. Talking to one of the coaches, I do believe, as Ten Hag gonna drink me. There he is, even though he has not got a game face. Unless that's someone else, he might have got sacked. You never know. But we are the Red Devils. We're back in England. We're in Manchester. Question is, what kit number have we got here? And it will be the new number 11 for Man United. I don't know if that stays the same, but there it is, the new signing for Man United. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we are at Man United for the new season. It is going to be a short episode today, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to jump into the Man City game for this episode as we are getting with time. And also, like I said, I want the next episode to be more of the 3 games with Man United, not like the odd 1 or 2 that we could have potentially got near the end. So it will just be 2 games today, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise on that one. But the next episode will go off as it is against our rivals, the Manchester City derby in Man City versus Man United. Who else have we got as well in the calendar? Leeds and Spurs. So really big games. Really, really big games. I mean, the Leeds and Man United game is a massive rivalry in general. Spurs is a top 4, top 6 club. And, well, Man City is Man City. So let's say the next episode in the new colours in a Man United for Leon Smith is going to go off bad. We've also got some skill points there. Before we finish off though, let's have a look at my contract here. Successful dribble rate, that's pretty easy. Match started, 25% outside the box goals. I mean, that's a bit of an odd one there. Outside the box goals scored, 7. I mean, we have done it before. Maybe that's why Ten Hag has brought me in for that reason. Headers, passes, all right, okay, that's a bit of a weird one. That's pretty easy. Win the golden boot is optional. Wow, okay, so that's a big one right there. The question is though, who did we pick as our next target team? I'm not too sure yet. I think if we're gonna go with someone, because now we should be able to pick any of the big boys, I'm actually gonna go with, and I'm going to go with my beloved team here in Barcelona. I'm going to do it. Barcelona will be the next goal, ladies and gentlemen. You're thinking, why do Real Madrid? But throughout my journey as a kid, or my youth, you could say, I've always supported Barcelona. So Leon Smith, that could be his last dance right there. You never know. He's still very young, but that will be the goal there. So 43 appearances, well, percentage. All right, okay. Dribble rate will normally quite good right there. I mean, to be honest, it's quite that easy, to be fair, for the Barcelona one. I mean, what's the Real Madrid one here? Let's have a little gander as well. Is that a bit harder? Successful one-on-ones. All right, okay. So, yeah, so that one's a bit harder, I feel like. But Barcelona will be the next goal right there. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There is the season over. We'll be going into the new season with Man United and Ten Hag. It's going to be wild. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.